Hey there hunters, Lord here, back with another Monster Hunter Wilds video. In today's video, with the recent Arc-Tempered Rey Dau released, we're going to go over a brand new mix set that has some super high damage potential for some very specific weapons, namely Greatsword and Switch Axe. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. So before we jump into the sets, let's go ahead and talk about the Rey Dau Gamma armor pieces. The 2 and 4 piece bonuses extend the latent power duration uptime the same as base Rey Dau's armor for the values that you can see here. However, we got a brand new skill called Lord Soul by using 3 pieces of the Rey Dau Gamma armor, and what this does is it gives us a 5% attack boost, while reducing our defense by around 2%. It also gives us Guts, which works very similarly to Moxie, where if your health is above this little orange bar here, and you take a hit that would have killed you, you will survive at 1 health. However, if you activate that portion of the 3-piece set bonus, you will lose out on the attack bonus, but you will gain some extra defense and resistances. However, we want to play in a way that we will not use this portion of the bonus, so that way we can keep that attack buff, because having that extra 5% attack without using that saving yourself from one shot is what really pushes this set right up near our current meta sets. So the reason we want to use either Switch Axe or Greatsword ideally, I'm sure you guys could get this set to work with other weapons, but as far as just meshing in with the general playstyle of weapons, the Greatsword Tackle and the Switch Axe Sword Mode Parry allow us to take chip damage, so by using the Corrupted or Rocksteady Mantle to continue to take chip damage, which then allows us to activate Rey Dau's voltage and latent power much more quickly and much more fluidly during our hunts, giving us significantly better latent power uptime, which is huge because at level 5 of latent power we get a whopping 50% affinity everywhere, making this basically weakness exploit on absolute steroids. So for the weapon and decorations, any Greatsword, any Switch Axe, and whichever decorations you prefer in those should work just fine. I'm going to showcase it with the Ardian since they have the best slots, best skills, but really, again, you can use any Greatsword, any Switch Axe, and it will work really well with just their general playstyle. For the armor, we're going to be using the Numinous Crown Beta with 2 counter jewels. The level 1 decorations you see are totally up to you. You could go for Quick Sheath, you could go for Flash, Shockproof, Adapt, Divine Blessing. Really, again, it's completely up to you, your preference, and whatever hunt you are currently on. We then have the Rey Sandmail Gamma, again, same thing, free level 1 slot. The Rey Sandbraces Gamma with a Chain and Challenger jewel. The Rey Sandcoil Gamma, no decoration slots here. And the Numinous Greaves Beta with a Challenger and Mighty Jewel. We're going to finish it off with the Challenger Charm too. Again, your skills here may vary depending on what you decide to throw into your weapon, but as far as the armor skills go, we're going to have Agitator at level 5, Latent Power at level 5, Counter-Strike and Maximum Might at level 3, Recovery Speed at level 2, as well as Evade Extender 2, then Burst and Elemental Absorption at level 1, and of course, whatever level 1 decorations you toss in as well. So once we have all of our skills active, this set hits 100% affinity everywhere. We are not reliant on weakness exploit or attacking weak spots. So if you are worried about dropping out of white sharpness on any of your weapons of choice, you can throw in a Master's Touch Jewel. And then once all of our skills are active, you'll only be losing sharpness around 20% of the time, meaning you should be able to easily stay in white sharpness for the entire hunt. Here's the Switch Axe example of the exact same set. Really nothing changes except the weapon and decorations. These are my preference in decorations and just another way to show you how you could build this. Again, for the weapon, just use whatever you like and whatever skills you like. It's personal preference, and really you're not going to see a huge difference in clear times if you go for Crit Boost 3 or Crit Boost 5 or Attack Boost 5. Overall won't make too much of a difference compared to things like Monster AI or how quickly monsters leave an area, or if you're able to get rock drops, turf wars, etc. Now the real big caveat with this one is being sure to use either Corrupted or Rocksteady, and then either your tackles or your Switch Axe Sword Mode parries in order to take enough chip damage in order to activate latent power as early in the hunt as possible. Since we have 3 pieces of the Rey Dau Gamma, we do not get the 4-piece bonus, but it does extend latent power uptime from 2 minutes to 2.5 minutes, and with most hunts taking between 3 to 5 minutes, you should easily have around 50% uptime. Most of my more normal hunts, so not arc-tempered Rey Dau or Zoshia, take me about 2 to 4 minutes, so we're looking at extremely high uptime for latent power there, provided, again, you're using tackles and parries and your mantles in order to take continual chip damage and activate latent power as early on in the hunt as you can. Now, this set isn't completely full meta. Again, it's very niche and works really well with the playstyles of Greatsword and Switch Axe. But if you're a more casual player and you want something that has a little more forgiveness, latent power is great for that, and you can use it with any weapon. If you're getting hit a lot, taking a lot of damage, you'll also get that 2-piece super recovery from the Zoshia armor, allowing you to recover your red gauge even faster with recovery speed at level 2, and recover your health past that red gauge, so you do get some nice comfort here, along with the extra damage from the crit of latent power. Latent power also reduces how much stamina you use, so you'll be able to dodge a lot more often, while still keeping max might up as often as possible. I know a lot of people were really disappointed with the overall Rey Dau Gamma armor. However, we do actually have some super good options like you saw today. There are some really good armor pieces. We didn't use it, but the Rey Dau Helm Gamma is extremely strong. It has 3 built-in skills that are very good, as well as a level 3 slot. And so if you're tired of running 4-piece gore and the numinous chest, this is a great alternative option for you guys, and I really hope you guys will try it out. If you do, or if you found today's video helpful, be sure to drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel for more Monster Hunter Wilds content to come. With that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I wish you all a good day and happy hunting.